Francisco. It's game 2 of our national doubleheader. This is NBA on TNT Kia Tip-Off 2021. Tonight, the season opener for the Los Angeles Clippers and the home opener for the Golden State Warriors. Hi everyone, with the sharpshooter, the Hall of Famer, and one of the top 75 players in the history of professional basketball, Reggie Miller. Will check in with Allie LaForce in just a second. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What a wonderful honor.
Humbled and honored.
And well-deserved, too. Wonderful being with our crew again tonight. We've gone up from Los Angeles where we saw Golden State on Tuesday. We see them again tonight. What did you take away from the Warriors' win against the Lakers on Tuesday?
Well, I like what Steph said, that he played like trash after that game versus the Lakers. Remember, he registered his 8th career triple-double, and in my opinion was instrumental to the success of Jordan Poole, who came up huge for the Warriors. 16 of his 20 coming in the second half. They had 30 assists for Golden State. Opening night shows you the commitment to ball movement. For the Clippers, no Kawhi Leonard, out with a right torn ACL. Paul George has to revert to his last 8 playoff games where he averaged 30 points, 11 rebounds. Couple that with the play of Reggie Jackson, who after being inserted into the starting lineup was just sensational. This Clipper team has weapons, especially shooting the basketball from deep. 41% from 3 a season ago, Kevin.
All right, Reg, thank you. Let's check in with Allie LaForce. For Allie, kind of a developing story here before our tip-off.
Hey, Kevin and Reggie. So it's been 590 days since the Warriors played a regular season game in a sold-out arena. That was supposed to be tonight, too, and I'm standing here because just 3 minutes ago, this entire section and the section behind me was completely wide open. The crowd outside was so large because you have to show your vaccination card to get in. That's checkpoint number 1, and I was speaking to some of the fans beside me that did make it in. Then you go through the metal detector, then you scan your ticket, and so people were really struggling to get in. When the team was warming up, this place was half empty, and they're looking around going, I thought this was supposed to be a packed arena, so they're finally starting to fill in, and whoever's here is making up for who's not, because it is loud and powerful in here now.
Good stuff, Allie. Thank you so much for working your way up there to bring us that story. It is part of the world we live in right now, and here is Steph Curry, who is talking to the crowd. Let's now get tonight's starting lineups presented by Kia. We'll begin with the Los Angeles Clippers, who a season ago were number 4 in the Western Conference. George, Marcus Morris, Zubats in the middle, Bledsoe, Jackson. Reggie told you, no Kawhi Leonard probably for a good portion of the year, and no Serge Ibaka. We'll get into those stories a little bit later on. For the Golden State Warriors, who had a nice win over Los Angeles, the Lakers on Tuesday night, Green, Wiggins, Looney, Poole, and Curry. Now, Curry had the triple-double, but he said to our Allie LaForce and to us that he did not like how he played, yet he was part of their win on opening night.
Yeah, and what's going to be interesting, too, because he has always followed up one of those performances. He shot under 25% just once, Kevin, last season. He was 2 for 16 versus Toronto in January. How did he respond? In his next 7 games, he shot 50% and averaged 28 points.
Isn't that something?
So he's on his way.
Having a little pregame activity here, and they are saluting Al Attles, who is the coach of the 1975 NBA champion Golden State Warriors when they played in Oakland, and he is here. Legendary Al Attles.
Great baller right there, people.
Our officials tonight here in San Francisco, Zach Zarba, who's in his 19th season, Tom Washington in his 31st NBA season officiating, and Justin Van Dyne in his 8th. In the replay center, Eric Lewis and Lauren Holtkamp. So here we go, the Los Angeles Clippers in their season opener, and late too. A lot of the league has already played their first game.
How about the Warriors? I believe these are their city edition uniforms.